for click the video. And this is me, Mohammed Iqbal Hashim, recruiter and LinkedIn profile optimization expert. This is our channel. Thank you for click the video, and if you don't subscribe yet, kindly, if you don't mind, you can subscribe the channel. We'll regularly upload video about LinkedIn profile optimization and how to make this profile, your profile or LinkedIn profile, more professional and appear in top in search results. And in this video, we will discuss LinkedIn profile optimization and how it works actually, and the facts. I see many videos in YouTube, and we saw that people talk about to complete the profile according to the LinkedIn suggestions and other things like your name, your job title, experience, and other information, just to make the LinkedIn profession, make the profile professional. But it's not about optimization. To make a profile, professional profile, LinkedIn profile, or make a LinkedIn profile and make it optimize is not the same things. There's a huge difference between LinkedIn profile create and LinkedIn profile optimization. When you optimize your profile, it will appear in search result in more top positions. I will not say you will appear in first position, but it depends, and it depends on many criteria, and I will try to discuss about this step by steps. Let's go to our topics and how LinkedIn profile optimization actually works. I worked as a recruiter in a USA-based company in remote position, and you see this is the page LinkedIn Pro Recruiter actually used. And when you search, or we search with normal account like this recruiter, we got this type of page. But when recruiter people use recruiter account in LinkedIn, they get this kind of face. See, in this face, you will see, you can say, see saved search, how many times what the search in previous result, search history, custom filters, actually open to work or more likely to response. You can select all these, and job titles. Here's the position. They can search in a candidate to using find appropriate candidate to using job titles. But normally recruiter people don't actually use job titles because it narrow the list. You see, I don't use job description or job titles, yet I will show you the keywords, and yet it show only 122 results. And the position, they can choose the position, specific position in any country within LinkedIn, as well as the city or town or area, as well as skills and assessment is very important. But we don't use LinkedIn. Recruiter people don't use it because very few people actually have skills and assessment in LinkedIn profile, as well as company. You can search based on their company or previous company, but they don't use it, and I don't use it actually too. And then you go to see the schools. It's not necessary. Graduation year not necessary. That is very important. Industry. You see, I'm looking for a candidate in Java developer, Java engineer. Either there is a keyword I used or used. I can use and, but it will narrow the list, and I will find not very much candidate I will find. But industry, like I'm looking for people in financial services industry for Java developer. And see, not only I used financial services, I also used banking, investment banking, management consulting, insurance, capital market and venture capital, and private equity, because these are related industry type of industry. But you see, I don't use in information technology industry. Why is that? Because it's a complete different type of industry. It is not actually a total different type of industry, but there's a difference between financial services type of industry and actually IT related industry. So that's the very key important point. what type of industry you choosing, and what type of industry you are working on, and your job experience and your preference. And you see the keyword I use is Java developer, Java engineer actually, and they can also input the seniority level like high, entry level, medium, or top level type CO, other stuff. And let's go to the next page. You see, here's the keyword I used. A seniority level is like mid senior, CO level. You can add these kind of things in seniority. And Java developer, Java engineer, or full stack Java, or Java full stack. Yes, I can just type in Java, then many things will appear. Those people who just input their skill is like in Java also appear in my search result. It will make the search result bigger, and it makes me to do hard work, or it will increase my work, so I narrow the race. It is not the ideal thing for find the candidate. Still, I just give you an idea how it works. And there is, you see, years of experience. Recruiter can add experience like 0 to 5, 0 to 3, or for entry level 3 to 5, 3 to 7, 3 to 8 for mid senior, and for senior level it can be 5 to 10, 7 to 10, 7 to 15, depend on the situation and our clients demand, I can say. And here you see the other section. I can use military veterinaries, other options given by LinkedIn for recruiter account. And that's all for today. I think I try to explain things how recruiter people actually works, and why I tell it, because you see, to get in there with sort of result, you actually optimize these things, not only the headline or other things. You need to optimize your location and your preference, your skills, you say, our industry. So let's get back to the point. So and this is the people you can check: Jerry Jackley and Jonathan Javier, Austin Belak. They provide many tips and tricks about LinkedIn profile optimization. And let's get back to the point. And this is our page, LinkedIn profile optimization for recruitment IHF services. We provide service to make your search result more in search result appears. Like, see, this page is 208k search appearance is past week. That's 30-day activity is 7 days. It's 7 days. For last 7 days, unique visitors is 23. We already started this page. We know how to add tips and tricks. Let's get back to the point. Here is the name, and here's the URL name. You can customize your public URL or URL in this section. You can check a input using your name or other things, or you can use your job title. And here is the section is additional name you can use. Here's a headline. Headline is very important. You see, in my headline I have input many things: executive recruiter, LinkedIn profile excellence service, customer service specialist, entrepreneur, and my email and other things. And position: LinkedIn executive recruiter, street first international services, staff and recruiting. You see, I can add others industry, but this is my industry I'm looking for and working on. So industry is very important. What type of industry you're choosing? So if you are in sales and services, and what type of sales or services you are working on? Are you working on industrial type, or retail type, or wholesale type? So put your industry specifically, which can make the result very top in search results. And then actually location in Bangladesh. And here's a section is you can add your contact info, your email address, or here's you can see I add my email address in here, and my website link, LinkedIn profile optimization and LinkedIn optimization. as well as you can add open to work in this section. It's also help you to optimize or appear in search result type you are looking for. Like in this job title, I am looking open to work is recruiter position or digital marketing. Position is remote. You can add hybrid as well as on-site. And I'm preferred location is Bangladesh, United States, and other things. And type is full-time, contract, or part-time. This is my contract type. Also, providing service can increase your search result. LinkedIn profile optimization actually based on like SEO, how you input your keywords. It's very much related to your keywords. The people you should check the job description you are looking for, then you are looking the ideal position you want to input your profile. You should check the keywords and you should input these keywords in especially headline, not only your job title. See, in my job title is executive recruiter, but I giving up to the expert. Here is you check my executive recruiter, other job title content, but in headline I don't use it. I use the LinkedIn profile optimization expert and LinkedIn SEO expert and customer service and entrepreneur. This is my headline. It is not perfect or 100%, but definitely can make a difference. It talks about what I'm talking about: digital marketing, LinkedIn profile upgrade, and LinkedIn profile review, and LinkedIn profile optimization. And now if you search in LinkedIn profile optimization, let's go to the other page. LinkedIn profile optimization. You can check my profile or ID. Is it pop up in your search result or not? You see, it's not pop up because it's if it should look into companies, people, let's capture up to the people. Let's search with test. See all of this. There is my account. You can look for companies, and this is our page. It is in first page. Actually, LinkedIn profile optimization and okay, software engineer. Like when they search looking for this kind of using keywords, you see if companies is many. Let's go to the looking for software engineer. Let's say, and connection is very important. Like specific location, it should show results. By the optimizing result, you will see that your page or here's my second connection, but when recruiter uses that a third connection is also available. So they are second connection. That's why the LinkedIn is suggesting me. So not only the profile optimization is important, also the increase the connection level in LinkedIn is very important. There are many software engineers in my profile, but why this man showing up top in search results? If you go to his profile, you see he probably used software engineer in his headline as well as you see software engineer is his headline, and he has 395 software engineer, and if you look, it's not much activity. So you should first select your keywords which you want to rank in LinkedIn. Then you go to add this in your headline. You can add if you look for your hashtag. Then you can add in your about section. Like in my about section, you see LinkedIn profile optimization is here. So when you will search your LinkedIn profile optimization, definitely my profile will show up in LinkedIn. If you don't believe me, you can search it and you can connect it me, sending friend request and or connection request in LinkedIn. You should organize this about section or summary section. It is not perfect, let me tell you. I am not make it more actually professional, about professional, actually make it 100% accurate. I am building it so that I will gradually continuously upload video about LinkedIn profile optimization, and I hope within 10 video you will see the complete profile and more. I will make it more professional, as well as your experience section. You should use the keywords like many people you see in my skill set. They're looking for Java engineers as well as they're looking for Angular language, looking for Angular, JavaScript, or Angular. We also search using this kind of skill set or skill words or keywords. So these keywords you should put in your skill set as well as the description. Like see, I use skill offset is in here, as well as I use this, as well as you see skill set web design, maintenance, and content writing, as well as I input these keywords in here. So when you search in the using these keywords, my result, it is a chance, it will increase my chance to show in top in result. And after you use your experience or you add your experience level as well as skills and description, you should go to education and make it more, add your education as well as your certification and other things if you have. Like see, I have completed fundamentals of digital marketing and from Google, volunteering, and this is the skills part. Many people don't use or add skills part in LinkedIn. If they add in skill set in LinkedIn, they don't endorse it. Like let me show you. You see, this is the only things I worked on, and teamwork I have like see. And you add teamwork, you should add your things like digital contents, profile optimization services, LinkedIn Fiverr. Okay, and see you can endorse your profile like this. So main thing is optimizing a LinkedIn profile. It's depend on main these things. First, you should add or optimize your headline, then your hashtags, then go to the post and open to work section or provide services. If you are not proficient or efficient about provide services, do not add this kind of providing service section. You can add open to work section and make it optimize according to the keywords you want to rank in. And then your about section, you should optimize this about section or summary section. You can add both. You can see in resume there are many people have summary section. You can add in date, add same thing in about section, as well as you should focus on the keywords you want to rank in. Then you should optimize your experience as well as your skill set and endorsement. In here education level is same, it's not much rank effect on rank, but it did effect on rank because many people looking for bachelor's and master's degree, so you should add it to look your account more professional. And skill set, you should optimize it and endorse it. And the language and the top voice, actually you should add people with your people, some recruiter if you want to get hired or looking for the job, you should add recruiter people with similar industry, as well as company you following, as well as the group. It will actually, if you add groups of similar group, it will increase the possibility to send free mail or message sometimes, and they also can send you mail easily and communicate with you easily. And newsletter and skills, other things, and it will help you to increase top in search result. It will not, I will not say that it will help you to top in first page, but it will help you, like see in this page there is 122 results and this is 125. Recruiter people first send message and they look the professional. They first look for 1 to 125, then they go to next page. You see in this profile is a Java developer. He is 4-year job experience and applied she, and also can see there when they post jobs, recruiter also can post jobs within a way regularly, and if you apply to those jobs they can see if you applied or not. And preferred qualification they add in the job description or qualification or other things, and if you input those things, many times people apply for the job but they don't answer this question or they are not qualified. They can see this in this section, as well as see this man is not 4-year. And many people asked me why job description or headline is important. You see in headline it's easily, I can say this. First recruiter see this page, then they decide should they click the profile to see, make it more, to see the profile more, or they ignore the profile. So that's why it's important, headline as well as your job title and the location. You see, as well as industry, they can see the industry, they can see the location, they see the location as well as job title and the connection level. And this is the page. You see, not only he add the job title as well as he add the skill set, CSS, HTML, JavaScript, Angular, Java, and this is I sent the request for the job. And if you go to next page, see Java developer, FedEx, UI engineer, and same thing is Java. He add the Java, Spring Boot. It's very important for Java engineer, Spring Boot skill. In next video I will show the job description as well as how we match these things and how we judge people and how recruiter people judge people, and or not just people, to find their appropriate candidate. And thanks for today to watch this video. I hope you learned something about LinkedIn